Welcome to our discussion on opening a bank account in Dubai, whether for personal finance or business ventures. It's a pretty detailed process, and there's a lot to cover.
Absolutely, there's so much going on. Can you start with why someone might choose to open an account there?
Yep. Sure, so one big benefit is that Dubai's banking system is very robust and modern, offering everything from local services to international access. It's like a financial hub with secure, cutting edge banking.
Right, and I guess that speaks directly to both high security and ease of doing business, especially for those looking to manage company transactions.
Exactly. It's advantageous for business owners who need reliable payroll management and those swift international wire transfers. Not to mention the strong emphasis on security and even tax benefits, particularly for companies in free zones.
That's interesting. What about personal accounts? How does Dubai cater to individual needs?
Well, for personal accounts, you've got options like current accounts, savings accounts, and salary accounts. Each is tailored current accounts for daily transactions, savings for growing funds, and salary accounts for direct wage deposits.
Yeah, so it sounds like there's flexibility, but what kind of documentation does one need to actually open these accounts?
For personal accounts, you basically need your passport, a residence visa, and sometimes an Emirates ID for residents. Plus, a proof of address like a utility bill is required. There might also be a minimum deposit, usually starting around 1,000 AED up to 3,000 AED depending on the bank.
And businesses have a bit more paperwork involved, right?
Absolutely. Business accounts demand trade licenses, memoranda of association, and shareholder details, among other documents. They might also need a banking reference from your previous bank, plus a higher minimum deposit ranging from 5,000 AED to 50,000 AED.
Correct. I find the process fascinating. So after gathering documents, what's the next move?
The next step is choosing the right bank. Dubai offers both local banks like Emirates NBD or Dubai Islamic Bank and top international names such as HSBC. It's all about matching your needs, be it better local services or broader international capabilities.
That makes sense, but isn't there some nuance in applying online versus visiting a branch?
Yes, exactly. Some banks offer an online application for personal accounts, which can be super convenient. However, business accounts usually require a visit to the branch to verify documentation in person.
Wait, so you're saying for personal accounts it might be all digital?
That's right. Many banks have streamlined digital processes for individuals. It aligns with modern banking trends: online, mobile banking, and instant access to services.
But I wonder, isn't there a risk of missing out on personal customer support when everything goes digital?
That's a valid point. However, even digital platforms offer robust customer support, and many banks have a hybrid model. They ensure that if you need in-person assistance, you can always visit a branch.
Sounds pretty balanced. Now, can we dive into the actual steps once you've got your documents in hand?
Sure thing. The process goes like this. First, select your bank, then gather all the necessary documents. After that, either apply online or go to the branch. Complete the application, make the initial deposit, and finally, wait for account approval and activation.
And that approval period, how long does that typically take?
Usually, for personal accounts, it's around 2 to 5 working days. Business accounts might take a bit longer, sometimes up to 2 weeks, given the extra verifications involved.
That's quite efficient. It seems like the streamlined process truly benefits almost everyone.
Indeed, and modern banks often provide additional perks: online banking, mobile apps, even credit card options upon request, which just reinforces Dubai's reputation as a financial center that adapts well to the needs of a global clientele.
I did notice something intriguing about the cookie and privacy details mentioned in the guide. They mention cookies for personalized ads and user experience enhancements. How does that tie into the process?
Ah, good catch. Well, that's more about the website experience. It's like these cookies help ensure you navigate the site efficiently while also tailoring content to your interests. But importantly, they don't compromise personal data. They only enable essential functionalities, which is pretty standard nowadays.
So it's essentially about balancing usability with privacy, though honestly, isn't it a bit too ubiquitous?
That's a fair challenge. Some might argue that, but given the high security standards in Dubai's financial sector, the website adheres to stringent privacy norms, and users often have the option to customize or even reject non-essential cookies if they prefer.
Right. I see. Now, what about the finer details like the investment or foreign currency accounts?
Great question. Some banks do offer specialized accounts that let you invest in stocks, bonds, or handle multiple currencies. This is especially useful if you're frequently dealing with global transactions. It's a smart move for both expatriates and businesses looking to maximize international opportunities.
Certainly sounds empowering. And what about the requirement for non-residents?
Non-residents can open savings accounts, though there might be a few restrictions like no checkbook issuance and often higher minimum balances. It shows that Dubai's system is quite inclusive, yet calibrated for secure operation.
All in all, it seems that opening a bank account in Dubai is very approachable, with layered options to suit a variety of needs.
Absolutely. Whether you're an individual looking to manage your personal finances or a business owner aiming for streamlined corporate treasury operations, Dubai provides a comprehensive framework.
Yeah. And just to circle back, is there any final tip for those considering this process?
I'd say, do your research on the best bank for your specific needs, double check all documentation, and if in doubt, seek professional advice. It's like planning a major journey. Better to map it out thoroughly before the venture.
Exactly. That way you ensure a smooth setup and avoid any surprises. Thanks for this deep dive. It's been really enlightening.